You see, you just didn't.
Well, healthcare now is third-party payer, right? The government pays for everything, which means nobody's looking out for what it costs or what they're doing or anything else, and that's the problem with third-party pay and universal healthcare.
If we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. You're like, do what? America has lost the ability to be content. They're always nervous. They seem to be mad when they get up in the morning and they have their hand out. The young people especially, you're like, who's gonna help me? What, you owe me. Entitlements, just the word, they're entitled because they're alive and breathing on planet Earth. So government moves in instead of godly people just helping their neighbor out.
My daughter says to me, she says, Dad, I was in a discussion with somebody and says, I'm going to vote for Hillary Clinton. If I had the chance, I'd vote for her. Why? Because I want free college, was the answer. And my daughter says, who pays for it? And I said, well, the government. Where does the government get their money? Well, I don't know. You give free college to students, and what you're giving them is taxes for the rest of their life.
Yep.
They're paying, whether you pay a student loan or you pay taxes, you got to pay for it. Somebody's got to pay for it.
Somebody's got to pay for it. That's why I said no insurance for 50 years. And Ms. Kay said, are we ever going to get any insurance? Well, when the financial situation, the blessings begin to roll in, all of a sudden we're going from poor to better than poor, and all of a sudden we're rich. You're like, I told Ms. Kay, I said, all that insurance you used to talk about, I said, look, we have eternal health care. It's been given to us. We're guaranteed, not only will it help us with our diseases, we're guaranteed to be raised from the dead. So immortality is ours. We have eternal health care. Let's see what the cost is. No, it's free. You're like, eternal health care, and it's free, immortality. But I told her, I said, but if you're concerned, I said, do you have plenty of money now? She said, yeah. I said, well, get all the insurance you want if that's what you want. It's fine with me. I said, hopefully we won't have to use any of it. I will have to admit, when my old prostate acted up, you say they gave you some antibiotics. The old urinary man, he said, you'll have to take these. And I said, why don't we let my antibodies kick in? He said, you've got some kind of bug that's, like E. coli. He said, look, that's a bad bug. You're probably going to need these. I said, let me try it without them first. So about 3 days went by. I said, Doc, you might have had a point. He said, well, these antibiotics have worked real well for you, Phil, because you've never taken any.
Yeah.
He said, this will work wonderful for you because you're certainly not immune to it. So anyway, I took them, and I will have to admit, the old prostate calmed down. I tell all you women worldwide who are out there, thank God that you do not have a prostate, girls. I said, because it's a booger when it messes up on you. But going back to this, people who want to get rich, if we have food and clothing, we will be content with it. We need to learn how to be content. People who want to get rich, now what do you think, my man? Is there a mighty throng of them out there maybe?
There are a lot of people around the world and here.